I was always gonna live fast, die young, slow down when you came along, yeah.
At just 31 years old, Liam, known to millions as a member of One Direction, was found dead after a fall from the third floor of a hotel in Buenos Aires, Argentina. This loss has left a profound silence in the hearts of fans, friends, and loved ones. The exact circumstances surrounding his death remain unclear, but what is certain is the presence of deep personal struggles in Liam's final days. A call to 911 from the hotel reveals a desperate plea. Staff described him as overwhelmed by drugs and alcohol, tearing apart his room and seemingly lost in a storm that no one could calm. Moments later, he fell from that balcony, and paramedics arrived too late to save him. Liam's recent personal battles ran deep. In the days before his passing, he was dealing with legal disputes involving his ex-fiancée, Maya Henry. She spoke openly about their troubled relationship, accusing him of relentless contact, calling from different numbers, and even reaching out to her family and friends. It was clear that Liam carried a heavy burden, one made heavier by the pressures of fame and unresolved pain. This tragic story is not just about a fall from a balcony. It's about a man who once stood on the brightest stages, yet found himself navigating the darkest corners of personal struggle. Liam leaves behind a 7-year-old son, Bear Gray, and a legacy that reaches far beyond his years. As fans gathered outside the hotel, grief mixed with love, reminding us of the impact he had on the world. May Liam now find the peace that eluded him, and may we carry forward his light with love, as we remember not just the artist, but the human being behind the music.
You're calling me obsessed? Oh, she's crazy. This would happen when you are with someone who's obsessed, blah, blah, blah. Y'all don't even know what happens behind closed doors or in private. Ever since we broke up, he messages me, will blow up my phone, mind you, not only from his phone number, it's always from different phone numbers too. So I never know where it's going to come from. He'll create new iCloud accounts to iMessage me. It's always a damn new iCloud account. I'm like, every time I see one pop up on my phone, I'm like, here we fucking go again. Also, will email me. And he does this when he gets his phone taken away. Also, not only me, but he'll blow up my mom's phone. Is that normal behavior to you? But I'm crazy for making a 5-second TikTok about something that he brought to the internet, and is also messaging my friends. Not only was he messaging them, I found out later while we were together, so they could go over to his house apparently. But then was messaging my best friend to come over to his house when his girlfriend was gone, was saying, oh, my girlfriend's gone, blah, blah, blah. Like, he's the one that is constantly doing weird shit. And also, might I add, literally said, oh, the reason he has all these people on his damn Snapchat, which he has for years apparently, that he messages or whatever, and on Instagram. And he says that he preys on One Direction fans because they will always be loyal to him and they won't tell on him. So it's like, okay, not only are you and also you weaponize your own fan base. It's like, oh, people are also saying she just wants money, blah, 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 blah. Who's paying her to do this? I don't need money. What are y'all not getting here? I never needed it when it's just not even a topic of discussion. And also, oh, she's just with him for money, blah, 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 blah. I never needed his money. He never even paid for anything for me. I literally paid for everything myself. It's not like I was going shopping on his Amex. Like, calm down. But also the fans that ride for him so hard, I will never understand. Okay, support whoever you love, whatever. But when you constantly enable someone, they're never gonna realize what they've done is bad, or they do realize, but they know that they can get away with it, which is what has happened to him for so many damn years. Everything gets swept under the rug. Everything gets hidden for him. I don't know who the hell is behind all of this, but nothing ever comes out about him. Because either I understand people are scared, but also it's hard when you have these people that jump down your throat for speaking the truth on things that have happened, and quite frankly, very disgusting things that have happened and disgusting things that he's done. And he knows that too. He knows that he can get away with anything. He's told me. And oh, don't you dare, don't tell anyone because they're not going to believe you anyways. Like, the fans always have our back. We can do whatever, we want, and they're always going to defend us. And he's right. That's the thing, is he's not even wrong, and he knows, and he uses that. So if that's who y'all want to defend, have fucking at it. You're defending someone you don't even know. You literally don't know him. I lived in a house with him for years. I'm pretty sure I can speak on my own experiences. And then y'all tell me, oh, no, he would never do that. Do you hear yourself? And then everyone is just sitting here saying, oh, well, I mean, I'm not going to go too much into me talking about the damn book, but, oh, that was all fake, blah, blah, blah. No, it's not. I'm literally saying, no, it's not. But I think everyone wants to selectively believe what they want to believe. Anyways, this 5-second TikTok just turned into like a bunch of shit. But yeah, also talking shit about your bandmates and then showing up to their concerts, but it's always for your own benefit. It's not even because you actually just want to go support. You want to go stand up there and like take the attention away from everyone. And you're standing there. Really? Because everyone's going to be videotaping you. And just like you did at Louis' concert the day my book came out, don't even get me started. That's going to be another story time of what happened before my damn book came out and like the lengths these people fucking went to. That's next. Don't even get me started with these damn fucking manipulations. But yeah, it's like this whole thing happened and then pops up at Louis' concert. And I just can't even, I just have to tell the whole story because it's long. But anyways, yeah, to distract, because he literally knows that if he's with any of the boys, that it's going to get so much attention and it's going to go crazy on like social media or whatever. So yeah. Also, is there a statute of limitation for when I can talk freely on TikTok? Why years later? Well, if you knew everything that happened, like, that's the thing. You just don't even know what's happened. So I have a right to fucking say whatever I feel on TikTok. First Amendment right, freedom of speech. And it's not like I'm freaking lying. So, and also people saying, oh, giving me shit for writing a book. Well, people write songs. What's the fucking difference? You can express your feelings in a song. I can express what I went through in a book. I'm sorry, but it's just such a double standard that is honestly just insane to me. I'll never understand. And it's actually disappointing that I wrote something of experiences that I went through, not only to help other women not feel alone, but to hopefully like give women the bravery to speak on these topics. And because they're topics that are, I feel like, kind of shunned, even though they're so universal, they seem to be so controversial at the same time. So yeah, it's not about the money. I don't need to write a book to make money. I do it because it's something I love and it's something I went through and it's something that I, maybe a girl can read it and feel less alone in the situation she's in if it's, similar, whatever the case may be. So yeah, that's my rant for today. I just had to address some of these comments because I keep saying all this shit everywhere. I know this kind of had like nothing to do with the TikTok that I posted, but it all coincides with each other. And yeah, there's a lot more of the story. So I guess stay tuned.